Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Brooklyn Nets. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Robinson in at the 5. Here's Duncan. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Irving. Outside Durant. Gets an open look and hits it.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
Parker with it, and Lopez picks him up. Robinson gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Durant. And he lobs it up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now Leonard. Pass to Duncan. Now Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Durant, pass to Irving. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
10 seconds.
Here's Petrovic. Lets it fly. And that one's on target from the wing.
And, you know, Petrovic is a gifted scorer, Kevin. This guy is tenacious. And he's got great size, which makes him hard to guard. He's always looking to score the ball.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Screen by Robinson. The 3 is up. San Antonio again missing. Brooklyn with the ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that one's good by Durant.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor, and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
First personal foul. 10 seconds.
And the Spurs with possession here, trailing by 4. Pass to Duncan. Nails the wide open jumper.
All too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
Here's Kidd. Parker defending. There's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Parker outside. They set the pick. Pass to Duncan. Lets it fly. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
You know, this is why Duncan is the focal point of the offense. His shot selection is superb.
To the middle. Here's Petrovic. Durant has the open look. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Bowen. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Duncan.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Durant with a screen on Parker. Up top, Durant. Irving, the pass to Durant. 4-3. And the Nets get it back. Pass to Lopez. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant.
Tell you what, Tim Duncan's such an anchor defensively. I mean, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his length.
To the paint. Here's Robinson, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Durant. He has 7. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Robinson against Lopez. Oh, ripped away. Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, Julius Irving. And out the line.
Both free throws good from Irving. 7 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Bowen. He nails it, and we're tied.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Please give me a round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Robinson in at the center position. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's Bowen. Takes the 3. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Bowen can't hit.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game. Robinson with a steal. Leonard with the ball. Durant covering. Pass to Duncan. Left side Robinson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's Durant. To the inside. From deep. And again, it's the Nets missing. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
On the take. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Bowen. Here's the 3. With the second effort. Second chance effort. Kept alive. Out to Leonard. Pass to Duncan. Back to Leonard. And another shot. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And San Antonio leads by 2.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Outside for Irving. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
A shot to stop the drought. He can't hit that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Leonard with the ball. Durant covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
2 shots.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. So hits one and misses one at the line. Brooklyn trailing. It's picked off.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
1:58 left to play in the first half of basketball. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Irving for three. And the Nets miss again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out of bounds. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
We got the teacher for the loudest, greatest, most exciting fans in the building. If you want one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like you just done. Come here. Fans, get out of your seat. Come on, start making some noise. Come on, let's hear it for Team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Aldridge left side. Misses off the right iron. Martin with the ball. Pass to Irving. Here's Coleman. Outside Carter. Shot clock at 5. And he's going for the lob!
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Here's Parker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he makes the first.
Shooting for San Antonio. Tony Parker.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Nets now. It's a 5-point game.
Spurs foul. Tony Parker. First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving against Parker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
14.
And that one misses.
Known as the Iceman, there's not a better moniker for a guy than George Gervin's Iceman Mr. Cool bucket getter nickname. An incredibly crafty scoring swingman.
And the shot's good by Irving.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Tries it from 16. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving against Parker. He got a piece of it. Aldridge outside. That three's off the mark. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater.
23. The Spurs, 26.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Parker passes to Aldridge. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant.
The defense has to be smarter in how they guard Aldridge. He's very creative on offense.
Good on the second one. And for San Antonio, here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
Hey, folks, sit back and enjoy the show. The doctor is an amazing in-game dunker.
To the paint. Offensive rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Over to the left wing. Up top, Durant. Tries to break his ice. It doesn't go for him.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Parker finds Aldridge. Brooklyn with the board. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Tipped away. Stolen by Parker. Here's Aldridge. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Now the Nets with it. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this was
Previous play is under
so many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and they've made their decision, the call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Listen, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Here's Kidd. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Robinson with a steal. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Robinson's got 10.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Durant with a screen on Leonard. And he lobs it up top. Blocked. They get it back. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Bowen. Screen by Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Lopez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Bowen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw misses. He does not get the second one. Here's Duncan. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Give him 8 points now.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Durant's shot is off.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Parker driving in, and he makes it on the layup. And it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Irving, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Irving's got 7.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And there's a pick. Robinson on the wing. Lopez with the steal. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. And it's now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
If you ask me, I think Petrovic is clearly one of the best three-point shooters in the world. So good from deep.
And they get it back. Oh, got a piece of it. On the wing, Durant. He's got 12. And here's Leonard. 40 seconds left in the third. Knocks it down from distance.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Let's hear it one time. For Brooklyn Nets on. Keep on your defense. I told you.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Durant. Out left to the wing. Pass to Kidd. To the middle. It's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Bowen. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Spurs out in front. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. And it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
The intelligence of Kidd coming into play on offense. He makes sure to draw the foul while shooting.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Bowen in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Leonard. Here's Duncan, guarded by Durant. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
San Antonio leading. Here's Bowen, driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the right side, outside Durant. That's tipped. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Irving. Pass to Kidd. Now here's Durant. Irving, screen on Robinson. Throws it up high. Tipped. 4 on the clock. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Durant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Count it.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Irving against Leonard. Down low. Here's Duncan. Shakes him. Rips it home off a terrific move.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Pass to Durant. Here's Petrovic. Pulls up. 5 to shoot. San Antonio with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And stolen by Irving. Outside Durant.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Pass to Kidd. Irving against Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Petrovic. It's deflected. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A nice shot by Duncan.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Kidd. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And when you think of elite floor generals, how could you not think of Jason Kidd? I mean, he makes everybody around him better all the time.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Leonard on the wing. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Simply another big night for David Robinson. This guy consistently puts up the big numbers, and when he's on, unstoppable.
Robinson with the block. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Count the basket. And now an 8-point San Antonio lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. And San Antonio leads by 11.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 17-6 run.
Brooklyn foul. Jason Kidd. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's Brooklyn, trailing by 13. Here's Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops it first.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Julius Irving.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
14.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
Brook Lopez.
He hits the second from the line. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
And Petrovic gets it to go.
Petrovic's J, pure, a thing of beauty.
Parker passes to Robinson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the middle. And stolen by Leonard. Out to the wing. Here's Duncan. No good on the 3. And so it's